Brown girl, brown girl, brown girl.
What's going on? Hey, I missed y'all. Did y'all miss me? Y'all miss me. I know you did. I miss you too. I know it's been a minute since the last time I was on video. I'm not gonna say 2 months, maybe a month and a half, like 6 weeks. Okay, so maybe it's been 2 months. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, I want to catch y'all up on what I have been doing. First of all, I just want to say thank you, Lord Jesus, for allowing us to be able to move about a little bit more. New Jersey, and I think New York as well, are now in phase 2 of this whole coronavirus, COVID lockdown, reopening thingamajiggy, right? I still don't go anywhere right now. Like I go to the grocery store, I might run to Target or Walmart, pick up a few things. Like I'm really not going anywhere still. Call it paranoia. The barbershops are gonna be open June 22nd. Let's take a moment right now just to really understand what that means, okay? Let's just take a moment of silence. That means your girl is gonna be back. I'm gonna have a taper. I'm gonna have a proper shape up in the back. I hit my barber up almost 2 weeks ago. Okay, maybe a week and a half. And I said to him, hey, I know y'all about to be opening June 22nd or sometime after that. Holla at your girl, put me on the list. I'm not trying to wait any longer than that. If you tell us we have to be there 7 a.m., I'm there at 6:55, boo, okay? I need my hair cut. Nails. Yo, your girl has been doing her own nails. Y'all see that? Do you remember my last video? My nails were busted and I was trying to get them off, soak them off, cut them off. I got them off, okay? Wasn't the best. I didn't do it exactly the way you should have done it, but I got them off. Cut my nails off to the quick. And I just walked around like that, bare nailed or nailless or whatever. Anyway, I didn't have any fingernails, any length whatsoever. It was all the way down to the skin. I did that for 3 weeks and then I had enough. I couldn't even take my contacts out. I was having the most difficult time getting my contacts in and out of my eye. Trying to do this without fingernails it was literally impossible. So, long story short, I decided to put on some Lee press-on nails. Now, you know a bitch is desperate when she's looking for some press-on nails, okay? And my hands look short and fat and stubby. My fingers wasn't a good look. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go to, Target. I'm gonna try Target and I think I tried Walgreens because I was like, nobody wears Lee press-on nails but grannies. Like no one's wearing those things. There's bound to be some Lee press-on nails. Honey, there were no Lee press-on nails. And I was like, what? Bitches is putting on press-on nails now? It's gotten that bad? Said the heifer who was in the store looking for Lee press-on nails. Okay, they don't have them in the store, but I can get them online. Anyway, went home, went online, looking for some Lee press-on nails, couldn't find them. Long story short, yet again, I stumbled across ASP dual nail forms. What are dual nail forms? They are clear nail coverings that cover the entire bed that you can use with acrylic powder like they do in the nail salon when you go get your nails done. But girl, you ain't licensed to do acrylic nails. You don't even know the first thing about it. I watched a gazillion YouTube videos and I watched ASP nail videos and they were like, oh, do your own full set of acrylic nails in 5 minutes. I was like, what? I watched the video. The video was maybe 2 minutes. It was so easy. You get the acrylic, you put it into the nail form. They give you different sizes to fit whatever fingernail you're doing. You press it on and hold it for a few seconds. Then you let it dry for 1 or 2 minutes, like 2 minutes, while you go on to the next one. And then once they're dry, you just pop it off and you got a full nail, right? Easier said than done. Definitely easier said than done. First of all, I didn't do it correctly. It's my first time. I bought nail tips. Oh, I bought nail tips and everything. I had the white tips. I glued the tips on, cut the nail tips. I even had the nice nail clipper that they have at the nail salon where you stick the nail in, cut it real easy. I bought one of those. But the brush that I use with the acrylic and the monomer is a purple liquid you see at the salon. They dip the brush in, then they dip it in the acrylic powder. The monomer activates the acrylic powder so you can put it on your nail. Anyway, the brush that I used was not for acrylic. It was for gel nails. The brushes look completely different. They're made up of completely different substances. It's not the same thing. Needless to say, it was a hot mess. I had acrylic sticking everywhere. It was horrible. But I did the best I could and I said, okay, well, it's my first time, not realizing at the time I had the wrong brush, okay? By the time I did my nails the second time, I was doing research because I said, this is a cheap brush. I need another brush. This brush is no good. That's when I discovered the brush that I had was for gel nails, not acrylic. There is an acrylic nail brush made up of Kolinsky hair. I know this is a lot of information, but trust me, it didn't come to me like I did boom, 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 had it. I stumbled across this information because I was like, this is not right. The second time I did my nails, I used some pink powder. The first time I did it with the French nail tip, I used clear. Clear is difficult to see when you're putting it on unless you really know what you're doing. And of course, that was my first time, so I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And it did not look good. And so when I finally got the right brush, I was just like, people would say, who did your nails? Where did you get your nails done? I was like, girl, I did my own nails. Really? That's acrylic on your nails? Yeah. Oh, I want you to come do my nails. And then I said, okay, I am not licensed, honey. This is just by the grace of God that these things look like this. This is only my second time doing it. I said, maybe once I get better. But she was like, I don't care if you don't have a license. Those look good to me. It's better than when I go to the salon. I was like, stop it. Flashing my nails at the same time. Stop it. Anyway, so the second time I did the nails, they were awesome. So I wore those, had nice length to them or whatever. And then I waited 2 weeks, filed it down. Oh, honey, I have a nail drill. Oh yes, you know that the nail drill they have in the salon? I ordered one of those. Yes, I have a whole nail salon kit. I got the drill, I got the nail files, I got the nail buffer, I got the nail tips, French and clear or like a neutral color. I have the UV light. Baby, I have the UV light. So your girl can get some gel nail polish, put your hand in there for 30 seconds, those bad boys are dry. What? So when I did the nails the second time, when you press down the dual nail form, sometimes you don't get all the way to the edge right here. So like maybe right here, it'll be like a little space left. So I filed it down with a nail drill and then I filled it in freehand. Anyway, I did phenomenal. Third time, same thing. I didn't take the nails off. I just did a fill and cut them down a little bit, but I did pretty good, I think. You see, it's almost time to do them again. So, and I'm looking forward to doing it. Like I want to do nails now. I mean, not for a living. I asked everybody in the house, you want me to do your nails? I'm gonna do your nail. I do your nail. My daughter's like, no, you're not coming near me with that drill. I'm just saying, like but you know what's gonna happen? The more I do it, obviously, the better I'm gonna get. And then they're gonna be all over me. Yo, you do my nails? You give me a manicure? I'm gonna say, no, I don't have the time. That's what's gonna happen. So, like I said, the nails, I've done a phenomenal job with the nails and I'm happy with it and I look forward to doing it. So, back to phase 2 opening of the coronavirus COVID-19 lockdown. New Jersey, where I live, is going to be opening June 22nd. They're going to allow barbershops and salons to open. So I'm assuming it's not just women's hair salons. I'm guessing it might be nail salons too. Anyway, I'm going to ride by the place that I used to go to and get my feet done because I can't do my feet. I tried. So when I go in from now on, they will never do my nails again. Not because they didn't do a good job, but because I like doing it and I'm getting better at it and I know how to do it now. And I bought all the stuff and the products for it. So they can do my feet. I have become obsessed with eyeshadow. I have been experimenting with different colors for about 2 weeks now, okay? Maybe a little bit more than that. There is this makeup brand called Juvia's Place. Y'all heard of it? Okay, well, I just found this out about a month ago. Apparently, Juvia's Place has been on the market for a minute. I don't know how on earth I have not heard about them until now. So it's a makeup company started by 2 Nigerian women. The colors are bright, they're vibrant, very highly pigmented, which means once they're on your skin, they're going to show up. Now, depending on how dark you are, And even my complexion, I still put like a light concealer, almost white concealer underneath so that the color pops, so that it shows. But anyway, when I was on YouTube looking up videos for the lead press-on nails, I saw a video, the video thumbnail was of a girl, her eyes were done. You know how they pose once the makeup is done. And I was like, ooh, that's pretty. She had a lot of color up there, but it works. And I was like, how did she do that? So I left the nails, okay? Click that video. That took me down a completely different rabbit hole. The rabbit hole of makeup, okay? That's when I discovered Juvia's Place. And I was like, okay, it's Black women, Nigerian women I want to support. Because a lot of people were saying, oh, I use Juvia Place makeup, Juvia's Place this. So I finally clicked one of the links that one of them had in the bio, and I went, and oh my God. First of all, the packaging is beautiful. It speaks to me. It speaks to me. It says, yes, Black woman. Yes, brown woman. This makeup is for you. So I have been posting pictures every day, almost every day, of different eyeshadow looks that I have created. Now, ordinarily, I would pick something that matches my clothes, but I don't now because I have so many colors. I'll just put them on and then fuck it, I just work around that. Whatever I got. I wear with it, I don't wear with it. If I don't have the color, then I don't have the color on, but it's gonna be what it is. But yo, I have been doing a really good job with that. So I've been watching the videos and learning about eyeshadow. So for those of you who don't know, I'm gonna give, yes, me. Can you believe it? I am gonna give a brief tutorial on how to apply eyeshadow. So here's the deal. First of all, if you're my complexion or darker, I can't speak for my sisters who are a little bit lighter, okay? But if you're at least my shade or darker, you are still going to need a primer underneath, okay? Now you can use a regular primer, that's just a primer, or you can use concealer, like a light concealer, like a light concealer, almost white. I don't use one that's almost white. To me, it just looks weird, especially around the brow bone. So I'll use one that's lighter, maybe 2 shades lighter than my complexion, or even 1 shade sometimes, and then apply my eyeshadow. So you need a base, basically, a light colored base, number 1. Number 2, you need what they call a transition color, okay? The color underneath the brow bone, right here, it's the end of the day right now, so my makeup is like all over the place. I've been rubbing my eyes or whatever, so don't pay that any mind. So you do your eyebrows, whatever you do to them. Then you put your concealer on, and then you put a transition color, which is a neutral color that kind of complements your skin complexion. So you're not going to put red or green or blue or orange or yellow or some shit up there. It's going to be like a brown or beige or like a orangish brown type of thing. You want something that's going to complement your skin color. Once you have that on, then you pick your color for the day that you're gonna wear. So purple, red, green, blue, yellow, whatever you're gonna put on, right? Pink. You put that on the lid. Now, this color up here on the brow bone, that color should be a matte color. It can also be a shimmery color, but when you start putting shimmer with shimmer and you start blending it, unless you're really good at it and you really know what you're doing with makeup, it's gonna be a hot mess. I learned the hard way. So I will usually put a neutral color matte on right up here. Then for the eyelid, I will go in and apply some more concealer, a much lighter concealer, even lighter than the one I put on my brow bone. So I'll put on some even lighter concealer on the eyelids. Then I will pick a color and I will pack it on, starting on the corner. So I might go to half my eyelid and I'll pack the color on. Same thing on this side. Then I blend it out, okay? That's the secret of makeup. Blending, because you want to try to have a nice blend, like a gradient, and how drastic you want that gradient is up to you, but you do have to blend. That's the key word with makeup, whether it's your face, whether it's your eyes, whether you're mixing lipstick colors on your lip, is to blend. Blending is the #1 rule. So like I said, you put a color on. The color that you put on your lid should be a shimmer if you have a matte up here. If you do shimmer, it's gonna blend, especially if the colors are close together. And if you have matte, oh honey, that's gonna be really difficult to blend. Like your lid's gonna be completely raw. Unless, again, you got some techniques and you've been doing this and you're like a professional makeup artist, you got that shit on lock. But for beginners like me, trust me, don't do matte. It's gonna be a hot mess. So do some type of shimmery color down here, some type of color with shine. And then on the inside corners, I'll put like a gold or some other shimmery color that's light because I want to accent it. So I'll put that in the corner of the eye, blend. And then I might even touch it up right underneath the brow bone, right up here, a little bit under the eyebrow, just a little bit as a highlight, okay? And then it's done. So, you know, you just have to be, it doesn't matter what color you pick. As long as you got your transition, and I promise you this, as long as you have a neutral / natural transition color up here, it don't matter what color you put on your eye. So you have your neutral color up here, you can have lime yellow. It's gonna look fabulous. It doesn't matter. But if this is like red, this down here is like green or something, unless you're going for a completely exotic, unless you're gonna be walking down Carnival or something in the islands. Other than that, honey, you don't wanna do that. It's gonna look, you're gonna look like Bobo the Clown. I've looked like Bobo the Clown a few times. So I can totally mess up my eyes and it's okay because I'm not going anywhere. But if you're trying to get ready for work and maybe you even woke up a few minutes late, you ain't got time now to be talking about, oh no, I gotta take it all off and you ain't got time for that. You have to roll with it. So that's what you wanna do. You wanna perfect your makeup game now, okay? I'm gonna show you the palettes that I got. But before I get to that, I wanted to tell you too about the foundation. And one of my, I think not the last video, but the video before that, I talked about ordering some foundation because I was out. I used to go to Sephora and get my foundation because I can try it on while I'm there, you know. Foundation is something that you really need to purchase in person because you don't know what's gonna match and what's not gonna match. You need to try it on. But since everything's been closed, that's not happening. So either you order your exact same one that you had, or if you're unlucky like me and now you're in the seasons where your color changes because of the sun or lack thereof, depending on summer or winter, you can't use the same foundation because now your complexion is completely different. Now, since things are going to be opening slowly but surely, I will be able to go in and get a darker shade once I get some color. I mean, I haven't been anywhere. It's like mid-June, so I still got this winter color, but whatever. So anyway, let me show you the makeup palettes that I got. When I first ordered from Juvia's Place, I ordered 2 palettes, 2 eyeshadow palettes, okay? So because I was literally afraid of color, like, oh my God, I'm gonna look like a clown, people are gonna look at me like I'm crazy, blah, 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 blah. I never really bought any color, nothing that really stood out. Because I was like, I don't know really how to apply it, I don't know how to use it, so I'm gonna look crazy. If I stick to the neutrals, it'll blend in. And, you know, people won't really say anything. So that was my thinking behind that. Anyway, so when I ordered Juvia's Place makeup, I still ordered the neutral color. But I said to myself, it's Juvia's Place. The colors are highly pigmented. So neutral or not, it should show up. That was my thinking. And it did. But at the time when I first, again, got Juvia's Place, I still wasn't putting primer or concealer on underneath. Anyway, let me show you the 2 palettes that I bought first. Let me just say, like I said, the packaging for this makeup is absolutely beautiful. It makes you want to buy it. That's some serious marketing. They got their packaging down pat. It's so beautiful. So let me show you them now. The 2 that I ordered first, one of the 2 is called the Chocolates. So there's that. Look at the packaging. It's a pretty good size. Look at my hand. It's a pretty good size. You open it up. It's got 6 colors in here. Okay. This is a shimmer. This is a shimmer. And the rest of these are mattes. But this one and this one are shimmer colors. All right. Then I ordered, well, this came with it, Warrior. Look at this packaging. This is so pretty. Like, beautiful black women. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Here's the colors here. You see that? And this is a pretty good size. I mean, here's my hand, here's my head. It's a pretty good size, and it's got 9 colors in there, and they're really big palettes. They're like the size of a silver dollar. like a dollar coin. So I ordered that, and then I was like, maybe I can add a little color. And also, let's be budget conscious, right? I forgot to mention as well that Juvia's place is very, very, very affordable. You get a lot for your money. So after those two, I ordered Wahala. Translation means drama. Look at the packaging on that. Isn't that beautiful? So you open it up, and this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4, 20 colors in here. Isn't that nice? Packaging. So this has quite a bit of colors. So I thought, this is all I need. I can mix it with my natural. I'm gonna be good. No, it wasn't enough color. I'd started experimenting, and I said, let me stick it a few more. So I ordered 6 more palettes. They were in a bundle. It's called the 6 bundle or bundle 6. And I'll show you what those look like. Those have more colors, and the packaging is just as beautiful. So there's the Nubian 2. This is quite big. Again, beautiful women on the cover. And here's the inside. So there's 12 colors in here, but again, they're the size of a dollar coin. It's huge. It's a lot of product. And again, the packaging. I also, in the package came Masquerade. Here's this beautiful packaging. And here's the colors. And there's 20 in here. Okay. And again, this is huge. It's like a, look at, you know, it's a huge, it's a lot of eye color. In the package also came the Magic Mini. So here's the front, and there's the inside, the colors. And these are about the size of a quarter, all of these. I also got Zulu. So here's the packaging here. And this is like a light pink, very light pastel pink. And these are the colors inside. So there's 9 here. And these, again, these are the size of like a dollar coin. I don't know if it goes down, like if it's that thick underneath, that much product, I don't know. Maybe it's just sitting in. But still, it's a lot. And they're very highly pigmented, so it shows up regardless. And then there's the Saharan. This one's a little bit smaller than the big one. And here's the colors in here. It's 12, right? And then the last one is the Nubian. The other one with the big gold one was a Nubian 2. This one is, this one's the Nubian. So here's the picture of this. And then the inside looks like that. So this one's more neutral colors as well, but it has a lot of shimmer. So this is shimmer, 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 shimmer. And remember what I said, the shimmer on the lid or up here, but you don't want shimmer, shimmer, matte, matte. It's gonna be a complete wreck. So that's my Juvia's Place makeup. And I know this sounds like an infomercial. No, Juvia's Place did not pay me to talk about their products on my YouTube channel. I mean, I have like 11 followers. Number 2, they don't even know I exist, which is fine. But I love their product. I love their eyeshadow. I also bought their foundation. It's full coverage. When they say full coverage, oh, it's full coverage. Like I could take a pea size, not even my whole fingertip, maybe half of it, and I applied it and it covered my entire face. A little goes a long way. So I think that is pretty much it. I think I covered everything that I wanted to say. I know it's a lot. Oh, one last thing, which I forgot to mention. I want to give a shout out to my Brown Girl Social Meetup group. When I say these women are phenomenal, it is not an exaggeration. I love spending time with them. I have met so many new, positive, beautiful Black women through the Meetup group via Zoom since we've been on lockdown the last 4 months. And I feel like I've known them all the time. I feel like I knew them before the lockdown. The Zoom meetups have been awesome. It's been a nice way to stay in touch, and it really has been beneficial. Like, these women have been pulling me through. Just having that connection with these women is phenomenal. We do a meetup every Friday from 8 until, and of course, there's always BYOB. But I just want to say thank you to my girls. You ladies rock. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. Be well, everybody. I will talk to you soon. Enjoy the summer.
Yeah, melanin poppin' got me thinking I've been out of pocket like the money I spend. You deserve the W, now best West staring in your mother cute. Growing up with you.